guys, welcome back. If this is your very first time visiting my channel, welcome. Today I have a special guest. Her name is Lexi, and I'm doing her makeup for you today. If you would like, please stay tuned and come play with us. Okay, first off we're going to go in with the Nivea Men.
No one's going to be able to hear you if you whisper.
And this is your, what do I want to call it?
Moisturizer?
No, it's not a moisturizer.
Primer.
It's a primer for your face. So if they can't afford a regular primer, this is like $6 at Walmart. Okay? And then you rub that in until it feels tacky on your face, and then that helps everything to adhere to your skin. All right.
Makes it easier to others.
Yes. Makes it easier for it to blend. Okay. Now we're going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me. Caitlin's laughing at us.
Well, because Lexi said, like, your scent, and it made me think of, like, a National Geographic thing where it's like, this is how you're going to find your man, Lexi.
My must.
Spread your scent. Getting you all the views, Mom. That's what our goal is.
What is it?
I said getting you all the views. What are you using?
I already said.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I missed it. I was busy talking
I'm
about
using-
musking.
I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me. Matte Poorless Foundation.
My bad, I missed that.
That's okay.
And now we're done. I look beautiful, right?
There you go. I'm going to use the MAC Prep and Prime on a Sigma brush, and we are going to blend this into her face.
Now, I've heard that if you blend with a brush instead of your fingers, it will help with acne. Is that true?
Now that I don't know.
Cool.
I can research that and find out.
For me, it helps.
Well, I know that when you blend it in with your fingers, oh, I got dry mouth. When you blend it in with your fingers, you leave the whorls from your fingerprints on your face. And you want to get your ears.
That's something I never do.
Yeah, you don't want to leave your ears out, and you want to go all the way down your neck. Sorry, I'm doing it a little rough. We'll go over your eyes. Okay, turn your face this way. Okay, let me get your eye here.
Stab her right in the eye. No, the last time she did my makeup, she was using this one brush that... I think you've gotten rid of it since then, but you were using this one eyelid brush, and every time you used it, it felt like I was getting stabbed with splinters in my eyelid. It sucked. Yeah, I think you threw it away shortly after that because I was like, Mom, that hurts. I don't know how you use that.
Alright, and this is a light coverage, so I'm going to go over it again.
I always have to stand right behind the camera because Mom will look at me when she says something, and I'm like, that's got to look really awkward in the edit later. You can tell which videos that I stand behind the camera and which ones I don't.
Okay.
Looks like Lexi's sick with white pox.
I am sick. What are you talking about? I'm sick.
She's super sick.
doesn't come on down.
Do you ever use like color correcting stuff, like the greens and pinks and yellows and stuff?
I don't, on me, I have not found the need for it. I do have black spots under my eyes, but
I think we all have dark spots under our eyes.
yeah, dark circles.
Just saying.
But I should be using a color corrector for that, but what I do is I just use my concealer.
Just pack on concealer.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do too.
It'll go away eventually.
Well, all my stuff is powder, but I have a liquid concealer. And so where I put the liquid on, it like really covers anything.
Like I know that if you have redness, you should use the green color corrector. If you have dark circles under your eyes, you should be using the red or the orangish colored one.
That's one I've seen everybody use. The red and the orange.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lexi's friend. What made me think of it was Lexi's friend Stephanie said that. What was
She was
it?
gonna do Shrek makeup with
Yeah,
red and green
she
concealer.
said she had. What was it, like acne or something?
Yeah.
And she said she used so much green on her face that she looked like Shrek.
Okay, now turn around here. Let me see.
That was whenever she went to Shrek the musical.
That's funny.
So she loved the green ball sack character.
Oh yeah, because we were making jokes and we were like, "I'll be your Fiona."
Oh yeah. Now see, now that's what you was looking for. You wanted the porcelain finish.
I want to look like exactly like a toilet.
We're
such
thinking
a
porcelain
nerd.
like a doll, and you're like, "Nope, straight to the toilet."
Yeah, straight toilet.
Okay, I'm using the Naked Skin by Urban Decay, the concealer.
You're gonna have to like send Stephanie the link to this now.
Yeah.
She got a
And-
shout out.
Oh, did she? What's her last name?
Watson.
Watson, Stephanie Watson. Okay, I'm putting this down by the nose and your eye. I don't want to go past the corner of your eye because it'll make your face look wider.
We want to be slim.
I want to look like the most slender toilet.
The most slender.
The skinniest toilet ever.
I was just watching that Animaniacs episode, and the fat hippos, they were like, "Here's 2 fat hippos." And the male hippo goes, "We are not fat, we are just filled with life."
All right, I've already gotten this wet, so it's damp, and that's what you want is a damp beauty blender, a damp sponge.
I'm learning so much. That thing is soft.
I did a makeup the other day when I went to a doctor's appointment, and I used one of,
Okay, now look up like this.
I used one of her other videos, and it turned out pretty darn good.
I got a hair. Okay,
My doctor even commented on how proud of my makeup looked.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, close your eye.
I was thinking you're gonna go in my eye.
I'm trying to poke you in the eye. Okay, and where I went on your face and everything was to bring that part of your face forward. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Laura Mercier, the Secret Brightening Powder. And I'm going to set those areas. Okay, your eyes up again.
You're the softest person.
There's a little spot on the side of her nose that needs to be rubbed in.
Okay.
Yeah, that happens a lot whenever I do it too.
Well, it's just where she's at your other.
Here, turn your face this way.
Yeah, see,
Oh, okay. I see it now.
it's just where you guys were angled at odds.
I inhaled.
Mom did that in the last video.
I know I did it on myself and I was like, oh.
And this is called baking.
Yes, it is baking. Okay.
The inside of my nose is gonna look good too.
Look like you're doing Coke.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Mom, it's baking. When you bake, you're doing the Mary
No,
J.
she said
I
she's
know.
gonna
I
have
know
it up
what
her
she
nose.
said.
Because as soon as you did, I went.
I'm trying to make bunnies.
Trying to make funnies.
Yes.
I'm going to use my Anastasia's contour kit. And what I'm going to do is go up by your ear and come down by your mouth. And we're going to contour.
Lexi, we don't need a podcast. We just need to guest star on Mom's videos.
Yeah. Make me look hungry.
Oh,
Make you look like you need a meal.
Yeah.
I want you to do zombie makeup, Mom.
Why is that?
Because that'd be cool. Because maybe I could guest star on Walking Dead and then you could meet Rick.
Oh, Rick.
Yes, do zombie makeup on me.
Yeah, that special effects makeup. It's sweet.
I'm telling you. You could make me like that bloated water zombie that Glenn pulls up out of a well.
Yeah.
Well, because I can't be one of them skinny zombies.
Who knows with makeup?
Who knows with makeup? You know, you could probably make 2 or 3 zombies out of me for the skinny ones.
Okay, and I'm just baking that. Which she's...
I'm trying to get it out of my nose.
Okay.
I look like, what's his face? He's on 2.5 Men.
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You need me to move?
Let's see. No.
It's
Sorry, dear.
okay.
She'll get you with her tiger blood.
Okay. Now I'm going to go in with your cheek color, and it's called Sand Pink Blush by Bobbi Brown.
How do you pick out your blush color? I don't have any blushes.
I just go with what I like, what will work for my skin tone, or what will look for the makeup look that I'm going for. Like if I'm using browns and peaches and stuff, I'm going to look for a peach blush. But we're going through, we're going for a peacock feathered look on her eyes. So I'm going to be doing pink. Do what, dear?
I said I want to see your peacock. Caitlin.
I got you. You need to do a red lip on her too sometime because she's always wanted to do red lips.
Red lips.
Like hooker red.
Okay, let's go ahead and do your highlight.
I'm telling you though, I think you could pull it off. You just gotta do like
It's kind of like a red line on my lip.
You know, like, I'm trying to be nice to you and say that you can pull off lips, and you're like, no.
I know I can't.
Anything's possible, Lexi.
I'm gonna look like one of those pictures where they make fun of white people for not having lips.
If you can dream it, you can do it, Lexi.
Okay, we'll go ahead and go down the bridge of your nose. And here at your Cupid's bow. Now, I'm going back in with that same color, and I'm going to snatch your nose, get closer.
Why do you put it on the tip of the nose? I've never done that.
The tip of the nose, it defines that area.
So you want to have a big bulb.
Yeah, you put a little V because you don't want your nose to go right off your face. You're trying to shorten your nose and you're trying to make it skinny.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't think I have a big nose anyway.
I feel like I'm the audience's voice in
Are
this
you?
because I'm like, I don't know what this is. What is this, Mom?
Okay, just go ahead and blend this out.
would I do?
Okay, and now we're going to move on to your eyes. Okay, we're going in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and I'm working on her brows.
Brows have gotten popular lately, huh?
Yeah, they're very popular.
I've never done my eyebrows.
You don't need to, girl.
Are you saying I got big old bushy eyebrows?
Is that what I was saying, Taylor?
Is it? Is it what you were saying, Lexi?
I was complimenting your brows, but now I take it back.
She's being mean to me, Mom.
I'm ignoring you both. Okay, let's see. Tilt your head down here to where I can see.
So do you have any tips for eyebrows?
Teach me.
Yes. Your eyebrows, you use your tool, and you want it to begin on the right side. You put it up against the side of your nose. You hold it there, and that's where you want your brow to begin.
Like straight?
Straight up and down. That's
Okay.
where you want it to begin. If you still with it up against your nose, you tilt it this way, that's where the arch should begin.
How do you know how far to tilt it?
It should be a 45-degree angle,
Gotcha.
okay? And tilt it over to where the end of your eye, and that is where your brow should end.
And so do you use those rules when you pluck your eyebrows too?
What I do is there is a, I'm going to do a tutorial on it,
Oh, okay.
but
Yeah, give me just some baby steps.
okay, what I do is I outline my brow, how I want it to look for the finished, and then I will pluck on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Of where it
that's
is.
smart.
Okay.
Have you ever done it like with a insane collar, like maybe an electric blue or something? And you just walk around with electric blue eyebrows?
No.
Well,
I
that's
have not.
something for you to try.
You should do that.
And why would I try that?
Because it's fun.
Oh.
You fun sucker.
Oh.
Turn your head towards the camera.
Try not to breathe on you.
Do it. I should have got you onions on that burger.
I was gonna eat a Slim Jim before this. I think that was a good idea, though.
I'm always paranoid about breathing on little men. like what if we're cuddled up and I just have heinous breath and he's like, I love you, Mom, but God.
But dang, your breath.
Yeah. I'm always paranoid. When he was first born, I ate like minty stuff by the gallons. Well, because he was always right there in my lap when he was little. He always sat
Okay, turn your...
like in the crook of my legs because I'd sit Indian style.
Yeah.
I was so paranoid about it.
Okay, now I'm going to put clear brow gel on them so they don't move.
Like hairspray for your eyebrows.
Do what?
I said like hairspray for your eyebrows.
Yes, exactly.
There's a lot of weird products, so I'm like, why? And then, like, who would ever think of hairspray for your eyebrows?
Somebody
It's
probably
like-
put hairspray on their eyebrows.
Excuse me.
Like, you make the little cutout, like Night at the Roxbury for their sideburns. Use it to trim your brows. No, that's silly. That's why we have brow gel.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Beaches and Cream,
Beaches and cream.
and Peach Smoothie for the all-over base
You know what?
from Makeup Geek. No, you don't need to close your eyes, dear. Is that what you was asking?
Yeah.
So you have a ton of different eyeshadow palettes. What is your favorite right now?
Right now,
Because I know it changes.
The one you waited forever.
yeah, forever. I guess the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette.
It's pretty.
But I do like the Makeup Geek shadows that I'm using today, and I like that they went into a collaboration with Manny MUA.
Oh yeah, Manny. Lashes up to Jesus.
Yeah, it didn't. Oh man,
Shout
that
out to
palette.
Manny, by the way. I love doing shout outs. I feel so important and popular. I'm like, shout out.
Sorry, I keep smiling.
You're fine.
Why
Okay,
should
look
you
at me
not
for a second.
smile?
I didn't know if it would mess her up.
No, it didn't mess me up.
She's doing your eyes, sissy.
Well, I know whenever I smile, my cheeks go.
You know, like they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's okay, Lexi.
Look at that.
It's
I wiped
okay.
off
When
my-
the last time she did my makeup, I kept acting like I was gonna bite her. She kept getting mad at me.
That's what I was gonna do whenever she was putting powder on my face. I was gonna start going.
Okay, now I'm going to start.
We are green.
I'm going to start with
Make her eyes look like boogers.
Fugi from Makeup Geek.
Shrek's toilet.
Shrek's bidet.
Yeah.
Shrek has an outhouse, Lexi.
Not anymore.
No, they went back to the swamp. Remember? Somebody once told me.
You just said I'm Shrek's bidet, Caitlin.
He no longer has need of an outhouse. He's getting fancy. Well, this is going to be an interesting episode.
So how come you put setting spray on the brush?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Good question. It wets down the bristles so that whenever I go to get in to the eyeshadows, it helps with adhering to your eye than just a dry brush.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, my phone keeps going off.
It's okay. Okay, I want... Let's see, and now I'm using... Oh, now I'm using Mermaid. By Makeup Geek.
Fun fact, did you know that sailors used to think manatees were mermaids?
Didn't you used to have sex with them too?
You know, I've heard that, but I've never found like any...
Proof.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'd want to find proof of that. Just saying. Fun fact also about manatees. If there were mermaids, they would look like a manatee.
And where are you getting these fun facts from?
I like to look up information and watch documentaries about things that will never help me ever in life. But I was watching this thing about like if mermaids were real, and they did a biological, I guess I don't know what words you'd use, but they looked at it biologically and they rendered it on a computer what a person would look like if they lived underwater like that, and it looked exactly like a manatee.
Update manatees on mermaids.
A sea cow, if you will.
And we're going off on this tangent because I said the color was mermaid.
Yeah. This is why Lexi and I should have a podcast, because these are the things we talk about. See, last week when it was just me and you, we were talking about laundry.
Laundry.
And now we're talking about manatee mermaids. Which
Sailors
I think is
finding
interesting.
Dang it.
Sailors finding
Thank
their
you.
manatee wives. You know, there had to be at least one sailor that was like, that's my wife. That manatee right there. It's my lady.
That manatee's looking fine.
This one is a little bit rough.
Yeah, so on Game of Thrones, the squid banner should be a manatee. The Greyjoys.
Are you using a different color?
I am using glass slipper.
Hmm.
Aw, Cinderella's.
No, Cinderella's toilet.
You just want to be a toilet so bad, Lexi.
I already won. What are you talking about?
I don't know what that says about your self-esteem. You need to love you, Lexi.
I do love myself. I love myself for the toilet I am.
Danielle's gonna get a real kick out of this episode. Not that she's the only viewer, but she just gets our humor.
Okay, so now I'm going back in with Mermaid. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're going in with a light hand. You don't want to go in with a heavy hand and a lot of eyeshadow on your brush.
So are you doing the crease with Mermaid and then you're doing the very edge of her eye with the glass slipper? Is that what you just
Yes.
did? Okay, I'm sorry. We got off on
I'm
a roll
sorry,
there.
I'm not talking because you guys are taking over the channel.
I'm sorry. Well, for the first few episodes, I didn't want to talk. I thought it was unprofessional of me as the camera person to talk.
Okay.
Make it funny.
All right, so
we
now
are getting all the hits.
I'm going to go in with Fantasy.
Is this a real life? Is it just fantasy?
Caught in a landslide.
No, it's good for reality.
Lexi, I love that song.
It's a good freaking song.
I like Queen. I saw this thing online where they took a Sailor Mercury doll. And
And put Freddie Mercury's head on it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Sailor Freddie Mercury. So funny.
What color is that?
I thought I said it. Fantasy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you did. You did. Okay.
I was like, did I miss something there? And you're putting Fantasy over the glass slipper?
No, I'm putting it right beside it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I see. I'm trying to pay attention, but we're having so much fun here.
Yes, you are.
Thank you.
Okay, and then the center of your lid, I want to go in with a fortune teller,
Which is which one?
which is the gold.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's going to look real pretty.
You're gonna look like Katrina off of Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing.
Yes.
Now I'm Katrina's toilet. I don't know why you didn't see that coming.
Oh my goodness. It went from Shrek to Cinderella to an animal on a video game.
My Birdie's toilet.
Oh, now it's quiet.
I'm trying to pay attention because I took over for a second there, and I didn't mean to. It just happened.
Talking about manatees.
Well, you know. I try to enlighten you all with information that I think is interesting. Usually you guys kind of just blow it off, but you know.
Okay, look up at me. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm so awesome. Are you gonna edit out all the manatee talk?
Probably.
Just edit it out. Just edit me out of your life, Mom.
How do you feel about curse words?
Who?
You on this?
I thought we've already said. Oh, on the video?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care.
Well, I think you'd have to do like an 18 plus if there are too many curse words. Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never made a YouTube
Okay.
video.
Okay, now I'm gonna do your brow bone. Okay, tilt your, there you go.
Yeah, then I try to stifle myself because I didn't want to curse.
I almost let one slip earlier on accident, but I caught myself.
No, you guys are fine.
I was thinking about that the other day of like how moms have to stop cussing once their kids reach a certain age. Mm-hmm. And I looked down at Benny and I was like, I'll never quit cussing. I'll never stop. Well, I don't need to.
Yes, you do.
No, never. Well, I mean, in the sense that Vinny would repeat me.
Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with Beaches and Cream.
I have all the beaches.
Mm-hmm.
I said I have all the beaches.
We were playing a video game and we got into a war about peaches, and for a long time that was what I kept saying online, was I have all the peaches.
That was the one fruit I needed, Caitlin.
I know, that's why it was funny.
You about to stir it up again. Yeah, and someone moved into my freaking town and just wiped out all of my crops. I was so mad.
I think you still need... Alright, give me 1 minute here. Oh, yeah, that does it.
Make it sound sexual. It'd be like the thing we do with Kayla all the time.
It just sounds like a depressed whale. We had the funniest, like, we just got on the subject of sexual things earlier on the drive home, and we had
Okay,
the funniest.
now we're going to stop it here for now, and then we're going to come back and finish up her eyes. Okay, we're going in to finish the eye. Whenever I went in over here on the edges of the crease and the outer edges of her eye, I went in with a new color called Ocean Breeze. So now I'm just going to bring that down. If you'll look up to the ceiling.
Is that Ocean Breeze, is that also the Makeup Geek, or is it MAC?
It is Makeup Geek.
Sorry, I wasn't sure.
That's okay.
My eyes might start watering.
That's okay. Mine do too. Whenever.
Guess you're a bidet.
Exactly. You get it, Caitlin.
Okay, I'm just going in and smoking out.
Yeah, smoky eye.
First you were baking, now you're smoking out.
Okay, yeah, your eyes are watering. That's hilarious. Okay, now I'm going to add Oh, where's that little teeny brush at? There it is. Okay, now I'm going to add gold to the center. I'm trying to match what's on your upper lid to your lower lash line.
What kind of brush is that?
It is a #1 definer brush from Lancome. It's a very precise brush. There we go, that's what we want. Oh, that looks good. And all I'm doing is using the same colors from up above. Okay. I don't trust myself with the eyeliner or anything.
You don't trust yourself. You are the makeup pro, Mom.
The artiste.
Don't you even have one of those, like a template that you can draw on?
For her eyeliner,
Yeah, don't you have one of those? Or is it the brows?
it's a brows.
Oh, my bad.
And then you put white on the other one.
Yeah, I'm putting, see, it's not MAC Nylon. What is that? White Lies. White Lies by Makeup Geek.
Is there a red wine eyeshadow?
Is there what?
A red wine.
I don't know why.
Because I want to put it on and be like, red, red wine. These are the things I think about, Mom.
Okay, I want you to scoot forward. Okay, close your eye. Wow, that looks good if I have to say so myself.
Just pat yourself on the back there.
I am. What's that?
Some downstairs, probably the dog jumping off onto the hardwood floor.
Okay, open it. Okay.
I wonder if I called to Sienna on the baby monitor, if she would run up the stairs.
Probably.
What do you think?
I'm thinking purple on your waterline. Okay, lean forward.
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Why's that?
I might tear up.
You wuss. Put your makeup on like a man, Lexi.
she's.
It feels like it's tickling my gums.
Oh, really?
Your gums.
Yeah.
Did you
Like
did you want
in
to
your
put it
mouth?
on then?
Your gums?
No, you're fine.
Okay.
Yes, my mouth, my gums.
That's really weird.
I don't know.
I wonder if you have like a weird nerve or something. Connects your eyelids to your gums. That would be interesting. Let's have someone dissect you.
You know, that's a really good idea, but how about no?
Yeah, see, it
Become
needs a little bit
gorgeous.
more. I'm using Urban Decay 24/7 Psychedelic Sister on her waterline. Alright, now I'm going to do your lower lashes. Okay, look up like this.
So if you do something to your gums, do you feel it in your lower eyelids?
No, okay.
This is an experiment we need to conduct.
I felt that.
That's what Q-tips are for. There we go. And Better Than Sex mascara for your upper.
That is the best mascara.
Do you want to do your lashes?
You want me to?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's like, do I have to?
Does that look better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm trying to do it without messing it up.
Oh, you're fine. You're not going to mess anything up.
Any techniques for lash curling?
No.
Cool.
There's one that I do, but I don't recommend it.
What?
I will curl my lashes after I put the mascara on it, but your eyelashes will have a tendency to stick to the eyelash curler, and you could rip your eyelashes out, so I don't recommend it.
Don't do that. Mom, don't do that. Have you ever seen pictures of girls who do that? It just looks so strange.
I know there's some girls that like cut their eyelashes with the plastic ones.
Oh no.
They do what?
Like they use the plastic eyelash curlers and end up like cutting their lashes.
So don't buy a cheap eyelash curler is the lesson here today.
Okay, so now we're going to put on our false eyelashes. No, what is it?
Do it off camera.
Yeah, I can do it off camera.
Okay.
I might act.
Okay, guys, this is our finished look for today. Lexi, please show them your look. And if you liked our video today, please like
And comment.
and subscribe.